You keep the transmitter running from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. The station broadcasts local news and syndicated programming. Your job is to monitor signal levels, log any interruptions, and never touch the secondary transmitter in Building B. Rule 1. At exactly 1:17 a.m., Channel 11 will experience a 4-second static burst. This is logged, expected, and has occurred every single night since November 14th, 1987. Do not attempt to correct it. Do not call engineering. A previous technician rerouted the signal to bypass it, and the static burst appeared instead on every other channel on the local cable system simultaneously, including channels that were not broadcasting at the time. The 4 seconds of static are apparently preferable. Let them happen. Log them. Move on. Rule 2. The studio has been empty since 9 p.m. The cameras are off. The set is dark. However, the studio monitor at your console, the one that shows the live feed of the anchor desk, will occasionally show a figure seated in the anchor chair between 2 and 3 a.m. The figure does not move. It does not look at the camera. It appears to be reading something on the desk. Do not zoom in on the feed. Do not send this footage to anyone. Do not go into the studio to investigate. The figure was first documented in 1991 and appears in the archived monitor logs going back to that year. It has never caused a broadcast interruption. It has never looked up. We are operating on the assumption that if it ever does look up, that is when we call someone. It has not yet looked up. Rule 3. The emergency broadcast system at this station has a manual override panel, a red cabinet mounted to the left of your main console. It is padlocked. The key is kept in the station manager's office, which is locked. If you ever hear the EBS tone activate from inside that cabinet without being triggered from the main console, the 2-tone alert, unmistakable. Do not open the cabinet. Do not attempt to reach the station manager. Leave the building using the rear exit and drive at least 2 miles down Route 9 before stopping. In the history of this station, this has happened twice. Both technicians followed protocol and drove away. Both described seeing the station ICS broadcast tower lit up in a color that towers do not produce. The color is not documented in either report. Neither technician could agree on a name for it. Rule 4. Building B contains the secondary transmitter decommissioned in 2003. The building is locked. You have a key on your ring. It is the old brass one that does not match anything in Building A. You may never use it. The secondary transmitter in Building B was shut down following an incident in which it broadcast for 11 minutes on a frequency that does not appear in the FCC allocation table. Several residents within a 40-mile radius called the station to report hearing voices on that frequency through devices that were not radios, appliances, a child's musical toy, the speaker of an unplugged television. The content of the voices was reviewed by the FCC and subsequently classified. The technician on duty that night submitted a 14-page personal statement. 12 pages